Hi, my name's Angela. I've been a Power Pose client for about a year and a half. Just a little bit about my background. I don't work the normal Monday through Friday job. I'm single with a dog. I live in a van. I also work as a flight nurse, so I work 10 days a week, 10 days a month on call 24/7 out west. Then the other 20 days a month, I fly back east to my van. I work part-time at an ambulance and as a critical care ground nurse. So my journey with Power Pose started because I was struggling to take care of my body the way I thought it should be taken care of. I was tired, I was fatigued, I was exhausted. I was also in school full time when I started, and I just felt like I could not study, I could not concentrate, I couldn't retain things. Monsters were my best friend. I talked to my sister, who was a Power Pose client. She highly encouraged I try. I was worried not only about being able to fit my lifestyle, because I feel like it's not the typical lifestyle, but also just the shame and guilt, and I didn't want to deal with any of that. She encouraged me to try it. It wouldn't be a problem. Give it a trial. So I did, and it's been so good. It's so amazing. I have nothing but phenomenal things to say about them, and just being able to teach me how to fuel my body with food and not having to take supplements or pills for weight loss, for energy, for decreasing the caffeine I have intaking, and just to be able to concentrate and focus and not feel fatigued all the time, and to wake up in the morning and feel good and then get tired in the evening when I set my routine, I try to set my routine bedtime. It's been so amazing for me to see that you can just take food. You don't have to fill your body with all kinds of other things. It's just learning to balance it appropriately and to figure out your fat and carbs and proteins to how to proportionately appropriate, and recognizing that not all signs of hunger are just a stomach growling, that it's so much more than that. Maybe I have atypical hunger signs. I don't know how I would ever go back previously to Power Pose. I hope that the values and the knowledge that they've taught me and instilled in me so far are something that I can go through life with. Even if I'm not 100% always a client, maybe I can graduate from their program, but just retain that knowledge of how to portion out your food, how to fuel your body with food and nutrients from those, and to function the best way you can, or to your optimal self. Yeah, so all the concerns I had about Power Pose were null and void once I got in the program. There was no shame, there was no guilt, there was no desire to be 100% all the time. That was just me telling myself I had to. My coach isn't telling me that. My coach is telling me 80-20. Be 80% of the time, hit your goals, and the other 20% of the time, that's just life happening. And you're never going to get it 100% perfect. So quit beating yourself up if you skip one thing on your checklist this week, or 5 things on your checklist this week. Life happens. Maybe it's a bad week. Get up fresh, start again tomorrow. One thing she's told me multiple times is that the professionals at this don't let one day quit their game. They just get up fresh and it's a new day and you start over again. And that's so huge to me, especially with, if I've been flying for 18 or 20 hours, I can't hit all of my goals that day. But the next day you go to sleep, you wake up and you start anew. And that's so good. So thank you, Power Pose, for all you've done for me. You guys are phenomenal. I hope you continue your mission for years to come and share it with other women like me. Yeah, I'll be a client for a while. Thank you.